The afternoon sky turned the color of a juicy purple grape. Then, the very first drop fell. It tapped Bram right on the nose. He looked up, his eyes wide with surprise. Beside him, Lyra held out her hands. She wanted to catch the raindrops like they were tiny, falling stars. The world was about to turn into a watery wonderland. Soon, the pitter-patter became a loud whoosh. The sidewalk turned into a shiny mirror that showed the world upside down. Arlo didn't mind getting wet. He saw a giant playground. He took a huge leap, his bright yellow boots aiming for the middle of a big puddle. Lyra cheered as the water splashed up in a sparkly crown. As the rain fell harder, Bram saw something amazing. Caught in a swirl of water by the curb was a leaf that glowed with a bright, neon green light. It didn't look like a normal leaf at all. It looked like magic. Bram pointed it out to Arlo. They both knelt down to watch the tiny, glowing ship sail through the rushing water. "It's going on a secret adventure," Lyra shouted over the rain. She and Bram started to chase the leaf as it zipped down the street. It spun and twirled, dancing past twigs and bubbles. To them, the rain felt like a magic curtain, hiding them away in a world where only they and their glowing explorer existed. Suddenly, the leaf got stuck. A pile of old sticks and silver wrappers had made a tiny dam near a dark storm drain. The magic leaf bobbed up and down, trapped in a circle of water. Arlo reached out with his hand. He knew if the leaf went down the drain, the magic would disappear into the dark. "I've got you, Arlo," Lyra cried. She knelt down behind him and grabbed the back of his jacket so he wouldn't slip. With a gentle tap of his finger, Arlo pushed the sticks away. The water rushed forward, and the magic leaf broke free, spinning back into the street. They watched it go, a little spark of green in the gray rain. The heavy drumming on the roofs began to get quiet. The air smelled like fresh grass and wet earth. Bram looked toward the edge of the sky, where a line of gold was cutting through the purple clouds. He nudged Lyra and pointed. The sun was coming back to dance on all the new puddles. As the sun grew brighter, a ghost of color appeared in the air. It grew stronger and stronger until a giant bridge of red, orange, yellow, green, and blue stretched across the sky. Arlo and Bram stood side by side, watching the colors. The whole world was wet and sparkling, like it had just been washed clean. The excitement of the day made the children feel very sleepy. Lyra and Arlo started the slow walk back to their houses. Their boots made a funny squelch-squelch sound with every step. Their toes were chilly and their clothes were soaked, but they were very happy because they had seen real magic. Back inside, the house felt like a big, warm hug. Bram stood by the window and watched the last few drops fall from the roof. Outside, the garden was quiet again, but he knew the magic leaf was still out there, floating to a secret place. He pressed his head against the cool glass and smiled.